Check that out on YouTube, Collision Teaser.
Collision Teaser. You can search up www.youtube/Camelange.
What's
you
a
can
YouTube?
look up his YouTube videos. What's a YouTube? Not trying to plug you or anything, but
Clearly.
So we're gonna jump into Ice Ninja versus Salem.
Unrelated, but this headset is really goofing up my image here.
Your image?
My
what
brand.
image?
My brand.
Your brand? My brand.
My brand.
So it's okay. We're just going into hand warmers here. I want to talk about the set for a bit. Oh, this is our song.
Oh, this is my jam. As you can tell by the design here, that my brand, if you will.
Yeah.
This song speaks to my soul.
My heart.
It's
so
a rooftop run going.
I want to talk about Ice Ninja a bit. I just want
to
to talk about him, dude. He's a Greninja main. Made it all the way to top 32 from the New England. I believe he's 10th on the power ranking there. The dude beat Sinji to get up here. Sinji unfortunately drowned in pools. The known New York Pac-Man. Pac-Man of the Tri-State area. Deadly Alliance.
Power ranked Pac-Man.
Power ranked Pac-Man.
Done extremely well.
In New York City. Unfortunately, he drowned in pools because he actually lost to Ice Ninja, Greninja main. I'm really excited to see what he's going to be able to pull off here. Trying to channel that New England. IceArrow. What have I been calling him?
You said Ice Ninja.
Ice Ninja. I am so sorry, guys. His name is IceArrow. My bad. I read my notes
I'll
wrong.
reprimand Aussie later.
Reprimand
Don't worry
me.
About it, everyone.
Do it. No, IceArrow is Greninja main.
And he's going to be going up against MVG Salem.
MVG Salem. Everyone knows who Salem is, dude. He originally was a Tri-State area New Jersey guy. Got picked up by Most Valuable Gaming, MVG. And got moved over to Florida. Has been putting in some work over there. His breakout performance was definitely Collision 14 back in September when he actually beat Zero.
Double eliminated
Zero. My apologies.
Yeah, that really put him on the map, and he ended up taking the tournament, beating other players such as Tweak. But let's see what he can pull out here. IceArrow having a pretty solid start. I think Greninja's this is an interesting matchup because Greninja has that's exactly what he's going to talk about, is Shadow Sneak. And this matchup can be very effective. It can avoid him getting laddered by the Witch Twist combos. And just like that, look at that. That almost killed too. It's such a good answer.
Low percent?
Greninja actually has surprisingly good counterplay to those sort of setups because of Shadow Sneak.
IceArrow is definitely going to be avoiding that. Nice call out coming from Salem.
That was such a hard read.
He knew that he was just going to try to air dodge off the ledge onto the stage, and Salem's like, okay, here's my fist.
Yeah, and Salem's like, if you're just going to Shadow Sneak out of my combos, I'm just going to punch you. Just gonna punch
with the gods.
Yeah.
Take away her threads. Turn that into a fist.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he might be out of jumps. This could be really bad. No, there he goes.
That was a nice combo, starting that off of a back air, actually.
Sam's just immediately going for the power shield into a grab. He immediately goes for the Witch Twist and kind of apply a little bit of pressure against IceArrow.
Yeah, because he saw that after he landed the back air on his shield, IceArrow immediately dropped shield, which set him up perfectly for the Witch Twist.
He wanted that conversion.
But the bat within just coming to save the day.
You got to respect it. The bat within triggers within the first couple of frames and the last couple of frames on an air dodge or a roll or anything.
And that was an interesting recovery mix-up coming from IceArrow.
He's looking for the neutral air because he wants that to convert into an up smash or another.
Oh, and he just waited.
Neutral air.
He went so low for that, and that is, that's one of the advantages of Bayonetta, is that she can go really low off stage and wait and just
throw out them kicks.
Mm-hmm. And you can hold down the button too, so the kicks just keep on spinning
until he lets go, until his heart's desire.
And if you save your double jump, you can go. You really afford to drop as low as Salem did, and then just make a safe recovery back.
Yeah.
With little risk.
And IceArrow, you got to shrug that off a little bit because that New England is so strong for their boys. Like, I don't know how many times I've seen New England just come out in full force to cheer on. They're fan favorites.
But I do see a little bit of smack talk coming from his tag here saying Kuma sucks, so.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah. Okay, nice use of the up air, just kind of letting it hold a little bit to apply a little bit of shield pressure against IceArrow.
Okay, finally getting a little bit of percent, but no follow-up versus Salem here.
I think he's going a little bit too obvious with these neutral airs to try to. He's so hungry for the neutral air combo setup against Salem, and Salem's starting to adapt to that.
Ooh.
He charged that so far, but IceArrow saw it coming, so I'm just going to delay my up B as hard as possible before I let Hydro Pump go.
Salem again showing that these runoff nairs are just so effective.
There's not much of an answer that Greninja can go for. Like, once he's off stage, there's nothing he can do.
Nair is so effective against characters that have no kind of invincibility or hitbox on their recovery, and unfortunately, without even having to get hit by the Nair, just the fear of it itself and trying to find a way around it caused him to SD and falls short of the stage.
And Camelange, you were talking previously about how Greninja has so many options against Salem when they're, or against Bayonetta when they're being comboed. But when Greninja's being comboed off stage like that, and can't get back to the stage, like I feel like it's just almost disheartening for him.
Yeah, and well, when he gets them that low, that's when he can really take advantage. Not so much going high, but he gets a witch time here. Okay, nothing too crazy there, but does get some percent.
It's an unfortunate time when you get a witch time in the middle of this air. Like, it's hard for Bayonetta to get some sort of confirmed.
So misses the witch time, but the bat within was still able to save him.
Yeah, down tilt could be good. Now, something that IceArrow is probably going to be looking for here now that Bayonetta is starting to rise into the right percent is possibly like a dash attack or a down tilt into an up smash conversion, or even out of a neutral air. He's looking for a grab as well. But he's just having so much trouble taking away this first stock from Salem. In this entire set, he's yet to take a stock. Salem's just playing so good and defensive against him.
Ooh, I like that. He set him up, and they are hoping he would land into the up smash, but does not quite reach. Is he going to get help from the platform here? And Nair does close it out.
So what happened was IceArrow tried to go for the grab, and because the grab was missed off of the spot dodge, it put him in the prime position for Witch Wishes to just start rocking him all the way to the top and comboed him all the way off stage and killed him with the neutral air.
Greninja can get some good setups and damage going off of a grab, but when he whiffs, it is pretty laggy. And against a character like Bayonetta, who has so many options just to get like these big punishes, it's a risk going for that sort of pick.
Yeah, when you're on the caliber of Salem, who this man is number 13 on the PGR, like he's top 20 in the world, top 15 in the world. Top 13.
Yes.
Number 13, exactly.
one of the best Bayonettas.
Yeah, one of the best Bayonettas. Only rivaled by Captain Zack, really.
Yeah, possibly Pink Fresh
Possibly
as well.
Pink Fresh, possibly Saj. There's so many Bayonettas out there. But regardless, he's we consider one of the top. He's definitely putting on a show for us, going for these hard reads with these down smashes and witch times.
Yeah, I think Salem is mixing up his play a little bit here, respecting and recognizing the fact that like even cutting certain combos early off the top, respecting Shadow Sneak from Greninja, but Greninja coming back with a combo of his own.
Oh, that was such a good read coming from Salem. He knew that when IceArrow starts feeling himself, he wants to go ham with all these attacks and end it with an up smash. Salem recognizing that, getting back onto the stage and throwing out a witch time in order to catch the water blades.
I feel like that is such a Greninja thing too, because when a Greninja gets momentum, they really got to take advantage of it. So they want to go for the big hits, they want to get the big damage. But Salem just playing into that mindset, capitalizing.
When you have a counter, you got to respect it.
Especially one such
so strong.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit him with the kicks, little toad footies.
the heels.
The heels.
Okay, nice use of Nair actually catching Bayonetta trying to use up air.
Ooh, nice catch out of the afterburner kick. Catching the very top of it so he doesn't get hit by the active hitbox.
Yeah, very well spaced. As one would say, nice back air. Okay, interesting flank. Trying to catch him with up smash.
He's running back and forth. He got hit by the neutral air, sending him to the left. This could be big for Salem, trying to finish him off the top.
I like that he went for up air into back air. As I mentioned before, I feel like he's opting for those kind of combos instead of the witch twist ones because of Shadow Sneak, but gets him on the Town and City platform and up throws, finally taking a stock off of Salem.
That was astounding gameplay coming from him. It does not matter. Salem actually hits him with the up smash and just holds down the A button, letting the Bollard shoot into the air as he does a little bit of a victory dance and takes home that set 3-0 against IceArrow.
Yeah, unfazed by that stock.